Okay, since I'm all by myself, I went back to my old high school. I feel like a veteran here. I feel like a boss. Literally, there's nobody here. I love it. But anyways, my point. So while I'm here, I had so many thoughts. How was my like, for example, how were my school years? Why didn't I like them? If I had as many friends as I would like to, if I'd like to be more popular, or if I'd like to be less popular, or so there are so many options in life. That's what I want to say. And I chose some options that brought me in at this point in my life. Somebody might be watching me and might be judging, like, oh my god, what the fuck is she doing there? But you know what? I'm going to stick to the back good old YOLO, you only live once and you don't have to care about shit. Because let's admit it, in 50 years who's going to remember that? I am, but whoever else is going to remember that, I don't care. And you shouldn't. Again, back to my initial point. I'm always losing the point. I'm always losing the track of what I want to say. But also my phone is dying from battery. I only have 20%. So I don't think I'll be able to finish the entire video over here. And I should probably tilt my phone like this because boy, the view of the videos are going to be always always like this. Okay. There are so many things that I'd love to know when I was younger. And I'm doing this video as an older self that has some things to say to my younger self. Such a sweet video. I feel so not overwhelmed by emotions, but it's heartwarming. I don't know how to say it, but at the same time, there's the nostalgia behind it that creates a new emotion that I've never. Hey, and I was like, oh, what is missing from this video? It is creating a new emotion. I think that's what I wanted to say previously. I hope I continued my sentence perfectly, but okay, poop happens. I don't know how many points I'm going to make in this video, but I'll be counting them on the way while I'm thinking about them, and while I'm talking. So, número uno. I wish um that when I was younger, I wouldn't be not obsessed. I wasn't obsessed with being popular, but I wanted to make more friends. I wanted to be more popular with people. But I don't mean that. Oh man, now I'm understanding the true meaning of being popular. What I want to say is that I wanted more attention. I wanted to have more friends. I wanted to have better relationships with other people, and it wasn't possible with. I'm just hiding myself. I don't want them to recognize me. I'm too famous. All I want to say is that um, I wanted to have more friends. I think that's the third time that I'm saying the same thing. But I want to have more friends, and I would love to have formed more relationships. I mean, not relationships with a boyfriend or something like that. I mean, again, with friends, to have more memories and to have more experiences about things, various things. I cannot be specific because you never know what's going to happen if you don't do it, or if you don't choose an optional, or if you don't take a risk, or you never know what would have happened in the past if you didn't try something, or again, you didn't choose an option, and etc. Número dos. Dos, do, deux. Deux is in French, but whatever. Okay. Deux. And the next thing that I want to say is not to care that much about fashion. Oh boy, wasn't I stressed about that. Oh my god, no. All the time, I remember my little nut bread. Nut bread? Nut brain. Every time that I went to a shop, I remember myself while seeing various types of clothes, um, thinking, oh my god, what would Jessie think about it? I mean, she would say I look fat in it. Wow. Or, would Mary like this? No. Would she think that I'm too fancy with that? Hmm. Well, to yourself, girl, because you don't have to care about this freaking Scheißenpuppen. While I'm filming this video, I'm going to announce how many percent of battery I have left, because that's how I wanted to do. I wanted to do it. Okay, I wanted to do it. Okay. Um, if they don't accept what you're wearing, I'm not saying to agree with what you're wearing. I'm saying to accept what you're wearing, to accept your sense of fashion for that period of time, because God knows how long this fashion phase is going to last, because most people in their school years are changing their fashion sense a lot. You should hang around with people that are going to accept your fashion sense. Somebody's criticizing you about what you're wearing, then you should just ignore them, fight with them, slap them. Actually, fight and slap is kind of the same thing, so you should do whatever you think it's more appropriate, except from overthinking about what they said, because that's your body. You're going to wear whatever you want, and that applies to hairstyles as well. Why? Because first of all, if they're not your friends and they don't compliment you, I mean, not everybody has to compliment you, because everyone has their own opinion. But if they don't at least if they don't accept what you're wearing, I'm not saying to agree with what you're wearing, I'm saying to accept what you're wearing, to accept your sense of fashion for that period of time, because God knows how long this fashion phase is going to last, because most people in their school years are changing their fashion sense a lot. Lightning though, lightning? Is it raining and I don't know? Okay. So you should hang around with people that are going to accept your fashion sense. Live twice that the whole motto is losing its sense, so nope. 10% of battery, baby. Ooh, yeah. Number 3. What was that? Okay, number 3. You get it. 3. Okay, I'll stop. I'll get some help one day, someday, somehow. I don't know how. But okay. Another thing that I want to say to my younger self is that you shouldn't be exclusive with friends. Again, oh wow, guess what? I'm back to the friends thing. Shouldn't be exclusive with your friends. What I mean again is that when you have a particular girlfriend or boyfriend, I'm not talking about relationships like boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm talking generally if you have a friend that is a girl or a boy. That I specify everything that I say. Shouldn't be exclusive. What I want to say with that is don't only have that one friend, even if you're not sociable like I was. It's not that I wasn't social, but it was difficult for me to form relationships even now because I don't like to open up. I want to talk about myself. But you can do fun stuff with them. Go for a walk, go to the gym, go to this dance studio, go and paint something, do a school project together. Don't stick only to the one group of friends that you have, because that is going to limit again your experiences, and you won't be able to understand multiple and different views, because each friend of yours is going to have a different view. So it's so nice to taste every different view that everyone has. Oh my god, I just got stuck for a sec. My battery right now is 16%, so I have to be a little bit quicker. Número she. Not all the teachers are there to listen to you. No, some of you are going to tell me, oh no, you're saying stupid things right now, because teachers are supposed to listen to their students, to listen to their problems, to try to help them, right? I guess my answer to that is left, because that's all, the opposite of right. Right means yes, so left is no. So no. Teachers, not all the teachers are going to help you in some problems or issues that you're going through, because not every person is the same, and each person is coping with their problems in different ways. So let's say, for example, think about yourself. I mean, that's highly dependable on the character as well, but okay, think about yourself and think that you're a teacher, and let's say you're not that social, because teachers that are not social exist as well, because guess what, teachers are humans. No, I know, top-notch information. Okay, and let's say you're not social, and what if a child comes to you and asks you, oh man, I have this problem, the child keeps talking and wants to be comforted, but social people most of the times are not that comforting. But antisocial people are not that comforting, because they're not able to express their emotions with an ease, and it's difficult for them, you know. Numero net plus Hana, because I don't remember the number for 5 in Korean. Don't kill me, please. I have 50%. 50% at my battery right now. Oh no 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 no. As a younger person, as a child, or as a teenager, you have more time that you're going to have as an adult. So what I'm suggesting you is to try as many things as you can, because nobody exactly knows what they're going for in life. There are some people, or many people, or there are people that they know what they want to do in their lives, so they just follow it. At some point, because they haven't experienced a lot of things, a lot of different things, they won't be able, they might change what they firstly decided to follow. I'm suggesting you is to go for start biking, start hiking, or go to the gym for once, or go tell your friends, oh, you know what, let's go and start ballet, or let's go to the swimming club, man, or whatever. You might as well find your friend. Okay, I'm stuck with the friends thing, but friends are important, okay? And I'm underlining it all the time, okay? And I burped, okay? Go to painting lessons, start sketching. You don't have to go to painting lessons. You can start painting by yourself. YouTube has everything nowadays. You can start doing so many things by yourself, or you can even start coding. You should experiment with many things. Okay, you could start cooking, and you'll see what you like, what you don't like, what's meant to be for you, man. Everybody's different, and that's acceptable. Oh, also, if you ever wanted to learn how to play an instrument and you're 16 years old, you're not old. Okay, some people started there when they're 5 years old. Whatever, you're going to start when you're 16. That's 11 years of difference, but if you want to do it, and if you're passionate about it, you're going to do it. Remember, when you're setting some aims in your life, you should accomplish them. Why that? Because life is something like a competition, an archery competition. When you're going to that archery competition, you want to win. And what's the objective that you have to complete? You have to hit the bull's eye. And the bull's eye represents you completing whatever you want to do in life. So you have to hit the aim. You have to succeed in whatever you want. You have set your mind you want to accomplish. Okay, so I forgot to make an outro. I know, very original of me. This is only my second video and I already forgot to do it. Well, what can I say? The only thing that I have to say is thank you so much for watching, and I don't want to use this phrase again because it's too basic. I'll try to find something else. And it's been Kahuna, and I'm waving at you. Bye! And again, for the third time, I'm going to finish what I wanted to freaking say. Oh my god. Jesus, what the fuck is this thing of an insect? Jesus. Okay, I don't like insects, but back to my point. Jesus. Okay. So, lightning though, lightning. Is it raining and I don't know?